Say what?
Bazam.
Yo, what's happening, man? Hey, like I always said, I ain't gonna say it no more when I'm by myself. You already know how I'm coming. This is real exclusive. I got a goat in a building.
Yeah.
I mean, a goat in a building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We done had our little conversation throughout the year, but we finally done made it happen, man.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? I'm finna put the camera on them, girl. Y'all gonna be surprised. I'm finna put the camera on. I got him outside, y'all. Y'all gonna put the camera on.
What's happening with it?
It was happening with it, man.
Finally, we in the building.
Already, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pop your shit, man. Let these folks know what's going on, man.
Hey, man, y'all know what it is, man. COKE Bumaye, the MacDial masterpiece, the gray hair bear himself, live. Squirrel World, y'all know what's up.
Already. But we finna get into it, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you from out south, you know what I'm saying? But where the name come from? Cause I ain't never heard nobody name from the city like that. You know what I'm saying? COKE Bumaye, like where they come from?
Well, you know, my mama gave me the Coke part, just being a kid, and she used to put Coca-Cola in my bottle.
Oh.
So and straight up. So she gave me the Coke part, and I was in an undisclosed location one time, and I was watching a documentary on Ali, and he was like just running through the streets, and he was saying how the people made him believe that he could be George Foreman because everywhere he went, they was saying Ali Bumaye, Ali Bumaye.
Oh yeah.
Now I was mesmerized by this shit. It was like, damn, man, like he'll be running, practicing, and all the people were following him, just chanting his name. He said that would help him defeat George Foreman. I was like, man, I feel like that. I feel like a people's champ, like people may believe in what we doing, and you'll get somewhere and it'll take you through. And I was like, man, I want to be COKE Bumaye. And I told my dog, I'm like, man, COKE Bumaye. They like, hell nah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he just stuck though. We kept with it.
So when you told them what it mean, how they react? Cause they probably didn't know what it mean. Did they know what it mean when you said it?
They was somebody was in the room with me. A couple of them was in the room with me. Couple folks on doing something else.
Yeah.
So you know, when I told them, I started just saying it in the raps. You know what I'm saying? COKE Bumaye translation, Coke kill him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I kept saying it. It kind of grew on them the way I was just carrying it. You know what I'm saying? So it stuck over time.
That's what's up on everything. So check this out, man. Like, how did you get into the rap shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna get to how you one of the greats, but like how you get into it though.
Man, my whole life has just been like that, just musically. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think my dad, he was a DJ. You know what I'm saying? Like, just he always kept music around the house. Whatever was the latest thing. You know what I'm saying? My brother, he used to rap. Like, he don't like me saying it.
Yeah.
But he used to rap though first. Like, you know what I'm saying? I used to see him rap, but he would just kind of rap to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I started to like just pick it up. And I used to go to like school and like hear like other people rapping or trying to rap. And I used to like go write down other people's lyrics. Like I listen to some Pimp C or something, write it down. Or listen to some Crooked Letters or something, write it down. Because, you know, my dad had me on this shit everybody else went on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I knew I could take this back to school and they wouldn't be on these. And I started to see how they started to respond to like me rapping somebody else stuff. I was like, man, I started to feel like, man, I can rap my own. If I rap my own shit, like they may respond a little better. So, you know, I got the courage to kind of rap my own raps, and they ain't respond the same way they responded when I was, but they kind of was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then I used to do a lot of battle rapping too, though. Like that was a thing. Like,
you used to battle rap?
Man, I get on a nigga ass now.
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to set something up now.
No, but listen, I really did. Like, I think we come up in that era though with this. That was the thing to do. Like, if I went to the club or we went somewhere, like, your partner might say, "Oh, my boy liked it." Oh, we finna have to see. We'll go sit up somewhere and get busy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I came up on that type of time, like battle rapping and like just really getting into it like that. Then I just started to like, we had a friend of ours got murdered, and we really didn't know, you know, aside from the other stuff you do when that type of stuff occur,
Yeah.
we still had like some emotional residue that we need to get off. And we went to my partner house and he threw on some beats and niggas just went to rapping and, you know, we were like, damn, everybody was kind of looking at each other like, damn, well, you can rap. And nigga looking at me like, you can rap.
Yeah.
Hey, we like that. We just need to do this thing though. So, and we was our partners already though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, we just kind of got into it from there.
That's
R.I.P. to
what's up.
Rhonda too. R.I.P. to Rhonda.
Already, that's what's up, man. So check this out, man. Growing up in South Jackson,
For
like
sure.
how I was growing up in South Jackson, man. Is it, you know, it's different from. It might be the same, but I say it's different from now and then back then. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So on your perspective, coming out from being like you said, the McDowell, what you
McDowell masterpiece.
McDowell
Yeah.
masterpiece and all that. So how South Jackson was back then compared to now?
I think, man, for me though, like, you know, all that shit was beautiful. Like, you know the story, man.
Yeah.
It's hard or whatever it took,
Yeah.
whatever. You know, that's kind of everywhere though. Like everywhere, whether it be North Jackson, South Jackson, West Jackson, got them type of lit spots. But for me though, man, this is where I cultivated certain relationships. Like, you know what I'm saying? My friends I done seen grow in front of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it wasn't this crazy place. It ain't this crazy place to me now though. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's still an evolving area. You know what I'm saying? It needs some help. Like a lot of spots need some help. You know what I'm saying? So like looking at it in that way, you can either beat it, you can either beat the help, you can kind of like put your foot down and say, man, the things that I think my community missing, I'ma just beat those things. You know what I'm saying? So like for me, man, I think it's the same. Like it's an evolving space. It's gonna have its ups and its downs, but all in all, it's beautiful. That's kind of why I adopted the McDowell masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a time McDowell was seen as a different place, and then it started to evolve. It started to like go into these different things. You know what I'm saying? I think you need all of them to form this one masterpiece. Though, for sure.
I see where you come from
Yeah.
now. Like, all it come together, even the bad, the good, the ugly.
You got your
make
good
this
days. You got your good days. You got your bad days. But I think that's with every Northside Drive got their good days and bad days. You know what I'm saying? Capitol Street got their good days and bad days. Lynch Street got their good days and bad days. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make it with one neighborhood tougher or worse than the other one. I mean, it ain't
it's
not
like
real.
like you said, because one day this neighborhood might be good, and the next day this neighborhood might be. It just he got your good and bad days with it.
And I think each area got its own like history, like you know what people lean on to say what their area is known for. You know, so it was love for me though, man. I enjoyed it. I think some of my fondest memories was cultivated in South Jackson. Like my friends, my family. You know what I'm saying? I that was it for me. Like I walked them streets and loved it over there. We hooped and basketball and all the other shit that they do in other neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? We did that over there.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Let's get back to the music now.
Yeah.
Where the lyrical come from? All I'm talking about you lyrical as hell. Like where they come from?
I mean, that's just what we was into.
Or what? I seen it at your show. We're gonna go talk about your show, but at your show you had a shirt on and it said poem. What did it say? What's it?
Poets never die.
Yeah, poets never die. Do you consider yourself as a poet? The way you
I'm
rap,
an artist. I'm a poet. I'm an outlet. Like you know, so I think as far as like lyricism, that just come from man articulation. Like being able to articulate is a gift. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to translate the emotional turmoil that like your people might be going through. So I felt it was my duty to be able to like voice the things that I don't think some people, not that they couldn't do it, but like they felt like they didn't want to do it or didn't know that they needed to do it. So like as far as like lyricism, I really don't even look at it like that. I don't go in there trying to say I'm trying to be the most lyrical. You know what I'm saying? I want to say it in a way that's captivating though. You know what I'm saying? Because it make you want to like dig deeper into yourself though. So that's just, I don't even look at it like I'm trying to be no super lyricist.
Yeah. But then it come out like that. It just happened like that. You know
but also though, like, you know, I got like my friends, like the people who like was supporting me when we was just doing it in the back room, that's what we judged it off of. We judged it on who can like say these same experiences that we all going through, but who can say it differently though? Who can say it in a way where it make it next level though?
Yeah.
So I think that's probably what pushed it. As far as like reading and shit, hell yeah, I'm gonna tap in. I'm a student of everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna suck it all in. Pause though. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
That's what's up. So with that being said, man, like how you feel about the new era rap and now rap? I mean, the new era rap and then well, I ain't gonna even say how you feel about it. Like, I'm gonna see how I can put this. Your style of rap is different from the new era rap. Do you like the new era rap, or you think it just all cap? You know what I'm
Like
saying?
what you mean? Like what you mean? My
Well,
style of rap.
basically you lyrical and you rap about real life things. You
For
know what I'm
sure.
saying? And now most likely the new rappers, it's a lot of cap. So how you feel about how you feel about the new cap rappers? You know?
I don't think like capping in rap is not new. Like
Yeah.
I think all type of rap been here at the same time. Whenever you thought was the golden era of rap. So let's just say what era you think it was like the era where it was just real niggas rapping and doing their thing.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta get to not 3-6 Mafia, well, not the 3-6 Mafia, but 8 Ball MJG coming out hard down that era, man.
The 69 boys was
Yeah.
still popping their ass and doing the Tootsie Roll
Yeah.
while they was at. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And 8 Ball MJG or everybody was talking about pimping. You think everybody was pimping?
You right.
You right. Like, it's never an era where everybody was telling the truth. Everybody was lyrical. It's always been these subgenres of the music. Like, so I think for me, like when I look at what people doing now in the music, it's some things I appreciate and it's some shit that just ain't for me though. And it's cool.
Yeah.
It's somebody fucking with it, but it ain't for me. You know what I'm saying?
So what you said, what part of rap, today's rap ain't for you?
It's a lot of it that ain't for me. Like, I'm saying, you talking about like...
You got the mumble rappers, man. You got all type of rappers now. You know what I'm saying?
I find something in all it though. You know what I'm saying? Like my son might put me up on something or might, like, you know what I'm saying? My partners, my young partners or something might put me down with some, you know, and it sometimes it be some shit, but sometimes it just ain't for me. And it cool. Like, and I can tell I'm such a fan of music. I can critique music in a way where I know if the quality done, if it's well done, and it may not be for me though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know what you were trying to get off, and you may be hitting your target with somebody else. You just ain't hitting it with me though.
With me, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I think every era of music, it was some music I just was like that ain't for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, when people think the era that they was in or the era that they like is the best era, I can always point out somebody who was not doing it. Like, you know, or wasn't for me. So whenever, like, if you say, man, the early 2000s was it, then you know, you had Soulja Boy and them. Soulja Boy and them, that might not have been for me then. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy did his thing. But you know, every era got these novelty acts that like may come across as like, oh man, that's whack. Or somebody loving it or somebody hating it. So even mumble rap is gonna always be like this. So it's all good. Everybody need their space to be able to do what they do. I ain't gotta fuck with it though.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now. But check this out. Since we were talking about lyrics and stuff like that, with one of your songs caught my attention. And when you talking about your auntie, is that real?
For sure.
Ain't no way, bro. That shit real for real.
You don't know nobody been through nothing like that?
I know, but you know what I'm saying? I just didn't. People don't just put people just don't put everything in a song. They put bits or pieces in it, but you put all that in there, and I'm like, damn, all this really happened to him. You know what I'm saying?
I think, like I said, man, being able to articulate your feelings and your experiences is a gift.
Yeah.
Because like it's gonna connect differently to somebody else. Like, have you been around somebody that may have experienced it?
Yeah.
That's how you know if it's real or not. It's gonna be certain things I'm gonna say in there that you gonna have to say, oh yeah, you had to been there to know what that is. You know what I'm saying? So being able to articulate your experiences is helpful to somebody who can't articulate their experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just like there may be somebody auntie, that's maybe somebody's mama. There may be somebody
Yeah.
daughter. That's somebody's
yeah.
daughter. That's somebody's sister. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like giving it that point of view, I think was important. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's gonna be authentic as possible without being disrespectful. Cause you know these humans though too at the same time.
Yeah.
You gotta be mindful of that when you trying to tell your own truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They could be hurtful to somebody. Your truth can be hurtful to somebody else's truth. So you gotta be mindful of that too. But I think if people done been close to these experiences, they know. You know. Like
Make
you know
them
what I'm
relate
saying?
and make them relate more.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
like it's just certain things that like if I see this room on the internet, it's just certain angles I'm gonna catch. But now that I done been in this room, when I explain it to somebody else who been in this room, they gonna know I've been in this room because I can say certain things that, well, you had to be in there to know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it's like to articulate your visions and your experiences the right way.
Yeah, that's what's up. So with that being said, man, working with other artists, like this song right here, I listen to it all the time.
For sure.
I listen to it all the time. With you, Dollar Black and Hollywood Look, nobody owes me nothing. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? That song hard as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So working with how it is to work with other artists.
I enjoy it. Like I enjoy it. Usually I'm working with people that's like my friends or like people that I fuck with already. But I like just to like get in there and collaborate with artists. Anyway though.
Yeah.
Sometimes like another artist may push you in a way that you didn't think you could like go.
Yeah.
Especially if you working with a guy like Look, man, Look so talented. Dollar Black talented too. I think you talking about the realest back. Dollar Black so talented, Look so talented, man. When you get in there, you have to like create at a different level. Cause when you creating by yourself, it's just you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You the bar. You know what I'm saying? When you in there with other artists that you respect and they show up the way they show up,
Yeah.
you gotta kinda like match what they doing.
Yeah. So with that being said, I was finna ask you this on the same level. Like
Yeah.
when you do features and stuff, when you do collab with other people,
For sure.
like do you? I ain't gonna. This just me.
Yeah.
Cause if I was a rapper, I'd do it. I
Yeah.
try to hurt them on the song. I try to go harder than this person on the song.
Yeah.
Like, do you think like that, or you just go in and do you? Cause me, if I was a rapper and I got other people on the song with me, yeah, we cool, but I gotta have the best verse. I gotta have this best verse. Regardless.
You know, like I think, man, competition is a tricky thing though. You know what I'm saying? It's tricky. Like you gotta go in there and try to collaborate at the highest form as opposed to compete at the highest form. When you collaborate at the highest form, I think you get the best product. You know what I'm saying? You as opposed to competing where competition can turn nasty sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Where you will go into a spot you ain't necessarily need to go to win, right?
Right.
And collaborating ain't about winning. You know what I'm saying? It's about getting the best. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I go in there and try to like be my best self though. Because that's what they really asking for when somebody wants you to be on their song. They're not asking for you to kick their ass. You know what I'm saying? If it happened, it happened. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where the energy took it. I'm in there really trying to like take this full piece of art to the next level though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do come from that era though. I come from that era where you want to be the best person on the song. And I think you can achieve that without going in there with that mindset though.
Yeah.
Just do your, like I'm on ass kicking mode all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need another artist to bring that out of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to kick my ass. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
what's
like
up. I like that. Yeah.
you know, whatever we gonna get from that is that. I ain't gonna turn down for no artist either though. You know what I'm saying? I'm on 10 for
Regardless.
me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a representation of like other people. You know what I'm saying? So when I get in there with another artist, I gotta represent these other people who believe in this thing that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just as well as him or her. They gotta represent the people who believe in what they doing. If my representation feel and look a little better than yours, it's because I represent my people well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you ain't never had this feeling that you want to be the best?
And what? Like rapping?
Like just, yeah.
Oh, I wake up like that. I'm saying I don't need nothing else to make me feel like that. I don't see nobody else and say, oh, I want to be better than that person.
Oh yeah.
In the room dolo, I want to be like that. Like I come from me and my partners, like, and they taught me that though, by just our naturalness. I don't want to be better than my friends. I don't
Yeah.
want to be better than them. You know what I'm saying? I want us to reach the highest we can reach together. You know what I'm saying? If I waste my time trying to compete with my partners, you know what I'm saying, we lose more than I would get trying to collaborate with my dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We trying to bust the money up. I don't want to pull my money out on you and you ain't got none.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's bust the money up. Let's see who can, put the next person on the list or put us on a business venture. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's more about collaboration now. When I was younger, it was about competition and who the latest, who getting the most money and who looking the best and all that. But that shit ain't no fun when it's just you. When you oh yeah, you great. And you look around, ain't nobody else great around you because you ain't teaching nobody nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Like you always thought like that though?
I always,
Or you back then, like now I see that it's like you done elevated. Like,
Yeah.
but when you were younger, you like, oh yeah, I'm finna bust these niggas ass. You know what
on
I'm
the
saying?
rap
Or
side,
not just period, just anything.
life.
It's just in life, period. Like back then you were cocky. But now you want everybody to win now. Have you ever always been like
It's the same. Like that what I'm saying. It's the same. I'm still.
you still so you never
I
changed. You
still
never been
want
you
to
always been
kick
the same.
ass. I just don't want to kick ass for nobody else. They don't motivate me to kick ass.
Yeah.
I'm already on ass kicking mode from the door. You know what I'm saying? I would love to kick ass with you though. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you don't want to kick ass with me, then you kind of end up getting your ass kicked. If you want to kick ass with me, then I want to kick ass with you. Let's kick ass. So it's the ass kickers against the people who want the ass kicked. You can get with the ass kickers.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I
If you
like
don't want to
that.
be with the ass kickers, then hey,
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
what
But
it is.
I'm here to collaborate though. Like I ain't here to
Be the best. You just here to get your best work.
No, I am here to be the best, but I want to be the best with you too though.
I like that.
I don't want to be the best
By
dolo.
yourself.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
You want to be best with everybody else.
Who want to be the best though?
Yeah.
I want to be the best with people who want to be the best.
I like that.
If you don't want to be the best, then we're gonna kick your ass. Yeah.
Already. So check this out. You don't work with a lot of artists in Mississippi. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I ain't gonna say who your favorite artist, but like which artist they'll make you wanna be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I always gotta stay in the studio with him. If I'm gonna do anything, he gotta be in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Or if I know I'm finna make a hit and I need him, it's a guarantee, like you said, y'all gonna kick ass together. Name that person they gonna kick ass with you, basically.
Honestly, the first part of your question, I'm not really inspired by musicians per se or like artists per se. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have people around me who don't like rap that inspire me. You know what I'm saying? Or they might like, like I don't like look at another artist and be like, bro, they make me want to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I appreciate the music. I appreciate what they do on a level where I don't have to use them for inspiration. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of my team, I don't have like a regular team. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got like no niggas that just like sit around and like chill. You know what I'm saying? Like I got guys who really be on my ass about how I show up and what I do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the same with them. I'm on their ass about how they show up and what they do. So when we show up into certain settings, we already charged up. We already on like that type of level. So for the most part, when I'm working with different artists, all of them, like, and that sounds like a cliche answer, but everybody do something different. Like, you know what I'm saying? So just to kind of think about some of the people I done worked with in the past, like Tricky is a ultra talented rapper. He can go wherever you ask him to go in the studio. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might need Tricky to sing the hook. He can sing it. You know what I'm saying? You might not need him to like rap fast. He can rap fast. You might need him to like he can just go wherever you want him to go.
Yeah.
You know? Somebody like Look, man, Look is a top to bottom guy. You know what I'm saying? He can make the beat. You know what I'm saying? We done been in the studio and Look gonna make the beat. He gonna sing on the hook. He gonna rap the verse. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna ad-lib your verse when you rap it. You know what I'm saying? The Savage, the Vegas, everybody just do something so different that depending on what you looking for that day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can get it from them. So yeah, like every artist provides something different. Every artist show up with something special about what they do. And not even just down to the people who may be prominent as far as like artists. I really like to work with I guess what you'll call like an up and coming artist, you know what I'm saying? Because they got a level of hunger that remind you of like sometimes you may get like jaded or something. Like,
Yeah.
you might think like you popping or something, you know what I'm saying? And you'll fuck around and get with a younger person who kind of the shit you'll be like, man, first of all, bro, we can cuss on her, bro.
Yeah.
Forgive me, bro.
Forgive
me, bro. Forgive me. You know, you'll get with a younger artist and the things that you kind of look over, they don't look over.
Yeah.
They eyes are wide and they really taking in the moments, and it'll make you get on your square. You know what I'm saying? You get around all the guys who kind of been doing it forever, you know what I'm saying? Kind of understand it. It's kind of like normal. You bring like a younger person into that fold or just a newer person to
they bring
fold.
a new energy and they bring a new style
like,
and all that. Yeah.
When you kind of like ready to go home, they like, oh, nah, bro, let's do another one, man. They really excited. And that type of excitement is what you feed. That's why the younger generation or like the whoever coming behind you is important because they gonna kind of keep you sharp. You know what I'm saying? Because right when you think you know it all, they come with a different game plan and you got to soak that up. So yeah, I like to do it with everybody for the most part if you kind of take it serious, I'm with it.
I read. So let's get into your show, man.
Sure.
Your shows, period. But we're going to get into this the first show, your first show this year, bro.
Yeah.
And you invited me, cool, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you coming, brother.
And man, bro, I ain't gonna even lie, bro.
This is your first show?
Yeah, this was my first show.
Sure.
I know I've been seeing your shows and stuff. I ain't gonna lie, I be busy. I still working everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I said, I'm coming to this. You know what I'm saying? You personally reached out, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming.
I did.
So I ain't gonna lie. I said, man, he wasn't them intelligent rappers. It ain't gonna be as hype. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's how I say
I am an intelligent rapper.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't them intelligent. I call them the backpack rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, he intelligent, man. He ain't gonna be as hype as he is. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't listen to your songs, but I don't know if you're gonna perform like you did on the song.
Yeah.
And so when I went to your show, man, how you had the crowd into it, your setup, all that, man, the energy was crazy.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm in my head, I'm like, man, I might gotta book him for some shit or something. You know what I'm saying? So, but shit is that like where that energy come from? Like where your stage presence come from?
Listen, it sounds like I'm saying the same thing, but it's really a real thing. I don't got like no regular team. You know what I'm saying? These people know me. These my family, my friends. They've been like when we going back to what we talk about with South Jackson and being from there.
Yeah.
When you ask me like, what is it like that's what we cultivated that over there, and not just the place. We cultivated this relationship that we had with each other, where we expect a level of greatness from each other in collaboration, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you may have just seen me on stage. It might have looked like it was just me. It was more than me on stage. You know what I'm saying? And when you going up there with that level of, you know, sometimes an artist may look at whatever their show look like to you as power. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you get to you can make these people say what you want them to say or do what you want them to do. It's not really power, it's responsibility. You know what I'm saying? And when you go up there with their level of responsibility, the people respond to it. You know what I'm saying? They respond to that you take this serious. And they know they paid to see you. You gotta give them what they paid for. So like, you know, as far as like the stage presence, they come from my friends, my family, like, and what we do and how we talk and how we really move and who I am in real life. I just get up there on stage and like unlocked it. You know what I'm saying? That's who I am in real life. Like I really talk shit in real life. I really be moving like that in real life. You know what I'm saying? So I get up there and try to be as natural as possible. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a responsibility not only to the people who paid their money, but the people who believed in this thing. You know what I'm saying? It was raining that night. You know what I'm saying?
It was raining.
So for somebody to get out their house, you know, get in their car, leave their children or their spouse or whatever they got going on, and it was a Sunday. So you got to go to work Monday. You got to, it's a lot of,
the
variables that
verbal
come
play,
with it. You
they
know what I'm
playing
saying?
part.
When to get them in that building, what it takes to get people in the building in Jackson or anywhere, you know what I'm saying? You owe them something. It's a responsibility you owe. You know what I'm saying? That's one part of it. Then the other part of it is the people behind the scenes who worked these events for you and with you. You know what I'm saying? You got a responsibility to them. Then you got a responsibility to the people when you leave there that's gonna say, man, you were bullshit, man. You had that on. That shit wasn't like that. You should have did this. You should have, you know what I'm saying? I got people that hold me accountable on that level. You know what I'm saying? So for it to come together like that, man, it's just
And that shit was
a
dope.
testament to not to me though, but it's a testament to the people that show up though. Cause they say that type of stuff don't happen in Jackson. You know what I'm saying? They say, we don't support each other. They say those type of things. So shout out to the folks that came out and tapped in, you know what I'm saying? And they do that consistently with love though, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it just looked like it be me, bro, but it just, I'm a representation of a lot of people and things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what you say about support? Let's get on support for a second, man. Support is big when it come to artists in Jackson. I know you done seen the fruit about people don't support artists. People don't, your own neighborhood don't support you. Like, people get mad when they don't get support.
Mhm.
Like, have you ever been through that era? Like, man, ain't nobody support me. I'm finna give up. Like, if everybody y'all don't want to support me, have you ever been through that?
No. Not saying, that I jumped out the porch and everybody supported me, but they're just not my mind state. Like, I don't know, if everybody and you ain't supporting me, like, I don't really need that type of support per se. Like, in that way where I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I know what it take to like, like I'm saying, man, if you asking somebody to like spend their money, get out their house, buy clothes, like it's a lot of stuff that come in going to support a person at a show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff that go into supporting the person musically. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta ask yourself, and I'm not saying people ain't did it. For me personally, am I doing enough? Am I working hard enough? Is it something else I could have done? You know what I'm saying? Damn,
Yeah.
I got 10 people in here this time. I'm gonna get 12 in here next time. You know what I'm saying? When the 12 was in here, did I really wrap them down? What am I ready for a room full of people? You know what I'm saying? Am I ready to like do these things? I think like if people don't support you and they make you stop, then you didn't deserve their support.
Damn. I like
Me
that.
personally,
I
though.
like that.
But I get it though. I get it too on the other end too though. You know what I'm saying? When you done kind of put your all in something, people don't show up for you.
Yeah, the people
You know
don't
what
show
I'm
up for
saying?
you.
But that's a part of this game. It's kind of made to break you in that way. It's made to like test if this what you want. It's a long line of rappers, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm talking about, and it getting longer. As we sit here and talk, the line is
It's
getting longer.
Yep.
You feel me? And a lot of them are willing to do things you're not willing to do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ask yourself, do you want to get in the line? Because it's a lot that come with getting in that line. And if you don't want to get in the line, they gotta short the line down. How you think they short the line down? Oh, we ain't gonna support you. You ain't gonna blow up overnight. Your video ain't gonna do 1 million views. You ain't gonna, okay, and the line gonna get shorter.
Yeah, they gonna quit. People gonna quit.
You know
It's
what I'm
gonna
saying?
get shorter and shorter. Yeah.
We're gonna support one thing you do, and then you gonna do the next thing, and we gonna say it's the worst shit ever. The line gonna get
Yeah,
shorter.
shorter.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gonna support the music. The music gonna seem like it's doing numbers. You gonna do a show and nobody ain't gonna show up. The line gonna get shorter.
Damn, boy, you drop some gems for real, man.
But that's the game, though. That's
Yeah.
whatever you want to do. Podcasting, the podcast line long as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you gotta know what come with it. The line gonna get shorter. When you got a major production in, the numbers don't look major. The line gonna get shorter. You got a major production, you put a guest on there and you said something spunky and it went viral. Oh my God. Then the next clip don't go viral. The line gets shorter.
Yeah.
They want you to say something feisty on her every time. and that ain't really the energy you want to be on.
Yeah.
The line gets shorter.
line
Like,
get
they come
short.
with the game.
Boy, you intelligent, man. Yeah, like I
Nah,
said, man,
that's
you
it's just
intelligent,
real.
man.
It's real life.
Yeah.
Like, whatever you want to do, this seem like it's amazing. The line is long for that, bro.
Yeah.
The greatness line is long as hell. You know what I'm saying? The work line is short. You know what I'm saying? To be great, that line long.
That line long.
If all I gotta do is stand in the line, that's a long line. The work you gotta do to be great is what's gonna make the line shorter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, wanting the level of support, wanting to be this amazing artist or this revered person, that line is long. The work it takes to earn it, that's what make the line shorter. So, and I kind of understand it and still understand it now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At any, given time or any given day or whatever, anything can happen, right? Are you true to it? And if you is, then shit,
Don't stay in line.
stop crying.
Stop crying and stay in line. Man, that's dope as
Buck
shit.
the
though.
line.
Fuck the
You can buck it too, though. You can get in. You can move around in the line too, because some niggas looking down, staring at their phone. Get in front of him. He's scared. Get in front of him. Ah, man, he said he was gonna do something. He showed up late. Get in front of him.
Get in front of him.
Yeah. Oh, man, he didn't turn the verse in on time. Get in front of him.
Yeah.
He ways to get in front of the line too. You know what I'm saying? And he ways to get your ass out the line too. But the game is made to get you out the line. It's made like that.
Yeah.
And they love to get niggas out the line. The way the game set up now, they love getting niggas out the line. Can't wait. Can't wait till you wear the wrong thing and they gonna get your ass out the line. If you let them. You know what I'm saying? That's the game.
I really like that, man. I can't wait to go back and watch this because, bro, you done open my eyes over this. People didn't explain it. They didn't explain it to me like that, but they didn't explain it to me like you. And you basically you made it easier for me to understand.
Like, do you think like Jackson support the way it should support?
Certain people, but like you said, they might like this song, but the next song they might not like.
I just think if whoever you think those certain people is that Jackson support, right?
Yeah.
Out of, let's just say if it's 5.
Yeah.
Do you think those 5 people deserve the support? Do they do things that separate themselves to say, oh, them folks, they supposed to get it?
No.
So you think the people that Jackson support don't deserve it?
I ain't gonna say that I ain't gonna say they don't deserve it, but some people ain't gotta work as hard for their support.
You think so?
I'm surely I know. Like certain people ain't gotta work that hard. Like me, like me, I had to work hard to get all this. Like I had to work hard, man. Like serious. But then you got but you basically put it like this. I'm not as popular as that person. Just because that person got a name, they gonna follow him. But me, my name ain't hot as him. I gotta come up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do this. I gotta knock on doors. I gotta do this. All they gotta do is show their face.
But okay, this is the way this should be set up. It's a person looking at you saying the same thing about you. Man, if I had what he had, then I would be this.
Yeah.
He got it easy because he got this.
Yeah.
If you can fill in that blank with everybody.
You right.
Like that's what I'm saying. I think the gift and the curse with Jackson, or not even the curse, the gift and the challenge with Jackson is the support has to be real here. It's not this, we just gonna give it to a person. Even if they give it to you, you had to do some wild shit to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you willing to do that wild shit, then that's on you. Or, like you said, you had to take the stairs and you had to grind it up.
Yeah.
You had to go brick by brick. You had to really be thoughtful about it. That's why if you can kind of like cultivate some here, or you can go anywhere else and tear their ass down.
Boy, I say that shit all the time. Say that shit again, bro. Basically, if you can survive Jackson, bro, you can go anywhere else and turn the fuck up.
But that's the beauty of Jackson. That's why Jackson is, like, it's a beautiful place in that way, though. Whether you like it or not, whether you think. Because listen, every city is experiencing this conversation, the support conversation.
Yeah.
You think like, you look at another city and be like, man, they supporting them over there.
Yeah.
Them guys is crying too.
Yeah.
Them guys crying too. Them guys saying, well, I mean, if we was over there and we had this, we'll be like this. I think you got to kind of like get in here and kind of figure it out, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's not to say I figured it out. It's just to say you got to get in. You got to stay in the mix. You got to get in the mix, and you got to like know that you in a place that's gonna test you. And when it tests you, you got to be ready.
Yeah.
Over and over and over again.
Over and
though.
over.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
straight up.
Yeah. Yeah, that was dope, bro. I can't wait to go back and watch that. That was dope. But you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm glad you came and you know what I'm saying, dropped some knowledge on me and
Thank
stuff
you,
like
brother.
that. But like, I got two more things before we get out of here. But them love songs, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? How you be talking,
Yeah.
you be basically
Pop it.
correct. You be popping it for the women, man. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
even care.
Yeah.
Like, man, like you been through that, or like, or that's how you talk. Like if you walk up to a female, that's how you get. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be in your life or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But like, have you ever had them experiences with like? How was the experiences like that with a female to make you come and do a rap like that? You know what I'm saying?
Like I'm telling you, being able to articulate your feelings and your emotions is a true gift. You know what I'm saying? I rap about, or I speak and talk and about relationships and from a man perspective, right?
Yeah.
A lot of times, because like I said, I am a representative. Like, you know what I'm saying? One of my goals and my part of my purpose is to like humanize like nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? What that means is you come from a environment that don't teach you certain things, right? So you gonna show up a certain way, right? If you don't understand that, you would think this person a monster. You would just think he like a out of control person, right?
Yeah.
Until somebody show you the environment he come from. You know what I'm saying? Until somebody show you the things that this person come from, and then you'll have a level of empathy for this person. You'll say, damn, I get it, right? And then when that person start to come out of those things, you'll give them a little bit more leeway, because it's like, damn, he started from -100.
Yeah.
So when he get to 0, it's like, okay, if he get to 1 or 2 or 3,
yeah.
he amazing, right?
Yeah.
So when I'm talking about relationships and love, their perspective is from their perspective. Nobody, well, you know, I can't speak for you, but I'm sure you from, where you from?
I'm from Jackson. I'm from Vernon District.
Say no more. So listen,
Yeah.
I'm sure you from environments where, and this, I say that with love, where bitches ain't shit. That's the motto. And I'm not saying it's true, but you probably heard bitches ain't shit more than you heard, hey man, you need to love your woman in your life as you growing up. Somebody done told you how to point out how bitches ain't shit way more than they done showed you how to point out realness in a woman.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's nigga shit, right? And when I
Yeah.
say that, I say that loosely. When I say nigga shit, I mean things that we've been taught growing up as young men
Yeah.
turned us into what they may call us as niggas. And I'm talking about women, like, man, you acting like a wild ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I say humanize that, it's like coming from them environments, you're gonna make a little bit more mistakes in a romantic situation or in a life situation than a regular person gonna make, because you coming from an environment where
We'll talk.
showing love,
Yeah.
you a sucker.
Showing love
From
get
the
you
door.
killed. Yeah, all that. Yeah.
From the door. That's showing love to men. Showing love to men is they get you killed, right?
Yeah.
Showing love to a woman, you a sucker. You a
Yeah.
lame. You supposed to treat her as harsh as possible. Get what you can get and get on. You taught that as a kid.
Yeah.
All the way until you up. And then let's just say you find a woman that you like. How do I know how to like cultivate the relationship if all my life I've
You
been
been
told
talking bitches ain't shit.
ain't shit. The
Yeah.
whole,
Yeah.
you know, that's a lingo.
Yeah.
That's our conversation, right?
Yeah.
Now, of course, it's some truth to it. It's some truth to, like, these bitches do exist. And some bitches ain't shit.
Yeah.
But it's women out here, real beautiful women. I'm talking about from a inside level, not just their physical appearance. I'm talking about how they move, their kindness, the way they operate, right? That's a real thing.
Yeah.
Who gonna teach you how to recognize it? Or who has taught you how to recognize it? If you do recognize it, you got it through trial and error. You got it through fucking over a lot of good women, bro. Like lying to a lot of good women, doing some wild shit to a lot of good women
Yeah.
until you like cultivated these things. Why do that and not have nothing to show for it? Being able to like kind of teach a little bit, but also kind of say, hey, bro, this is a real thing too. This feels good. to be in love, to be honest, to show up in a way. And if you do still show up on some nigga shit, I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
all this shit be my real experiences. You know what I'm saying? Or experiences that I've been close to too, though. Cause like I said, I'm a representation
Yeah.
of you know what I'm saying, a set of men
Yeah.
that we all done been through these things, right? And that's why they connect in that way.
Already, boy. Woo, boy, you dropped some shit, boy. You dropped some shit. But man, I'm gonna get you up out of here. But before you leave, man, I want you to give a positive message out right now. You know what I'm saying? You done drop some gems, man. You like give a positive message for artists, not just artists, people, business owners, people trying to have businesses, all that. People that want to be great. Give out a positive message to people that want to be great.
Just keep going. It's not really like this hard science. Keep going. Just keep going. And it's gonna happen to everybody. Everybody gonna get spanked on their ass. Keep going. You gonna lose. You gonna fall. It's gonna be great sometime. Like you heard the saying like this too shall pass.
Yeah.
Like they only use that for like bad shit.
Bad shit, yep.
But listen, when your ass popping and it's up, this too shall pass. Yeah, you gonna be down. And it's gonna pass too. Like it ain't no science to this shit. Keep going. That's it. That's all it is. Keep going.
Really?
That's it. Like what hold on before we go.
Yeah.
Do like you only ask like the rappers you think conscious rappers to get like motivational speeches at the end of that shit.
Nah.
Hey, yeah.
No, it's just you so intelligent, man. I had to get it from you, man.
Like why you like I'm saying what I do think I'm intelligent.
Yeah.
What make you think I'm intelligent though?
Man, the way you talking.
How you talk? You don't think you talk intelligent?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm alright.
What do that mean?
I'm alright. I ain't as smart as you. I ain't gonna lie. I don't read books. I don't do that. I like to observe. I'm more hands on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I think like there's still a form of like educating yourself though. You educating yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like I ain't going to the library to like check out no book. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm saying I'm tapping into whatever information I can tap into. And I think you do the same thing.
I do the same thing.
I think sometimes people try to like, not you per se, but I think sometimes people try to like turn their intelligence down because they make people more comfortable when you not intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody think they can navigate around it. When you intelligent, it make people feel like they have to be intelligent.
Yeah.
And I think, see, we are intelligent. We the ones. How you think you gonna win at this shit? Oh, the line done got shorter. You dumb? Line shorter than that. The greatness line we were just talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, your ass dumb. Line shorter.
The line shorter now.
Yeah. We can't wait to spank you. Even if you dumb, you might get to the line. You might get up faster. We're gonna spank you so hard, you're gonna get to the back of the line. You're gonna wish you were educated. Cause you know, even with the support, if you're not intelligent, you ain't gonna figure out how to like even capitalize on this support.
Yeah.
Cause what'll happen is the numbers done went through the roof and you ain't got a dime. Cause you were playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think if you got these lights and shit all around, big ass screens on the wall, you intelligent. You know what's going on.
You know what's going on.
You know what's going on. Don't play with me. I can see. You know what Straight up. Straight up. Straight up.
Well, man, appreciate you for coming out, popping your shit with me, man. And it was great.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, this was great, man. You know, so before you leave, man, let everybody know your Instagram, any upcoming event, all that, bro.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the team, the squad, man. Shout out to GD, man. We got a short film coming. Fly with a short film on the way. Look for around Mother's Day for sure. Shout out to TDA, the Development Academy. COKE Bumaye everywhere. Shout out to all my guys that's entrepreneurs in the city, man. Shout out Tat Man, that's my brother too. Shout out everybody getting it. Everybody that's really getting to it. Focusing on entrepreneurship and those type of things, man. I look forward to a successful year for all my collaborators.
Yeah.
Let's cut the competition out. Let's collaborate. Tap in. COKE
Tap-
Bumaye, everywhere. COKE Bumaye. Tap in.
Already. Like chilling with Squirrel, man. We out.
For sure.